Hello, welcome to Analytics and Data Tech Demo TechCast Days. And I'm Dan Blamas here with my other co-host, Adel. Hello, Adel, make sure your mic is working. Hello, Adel. Can you hear me? Well, let's assume that that's going. I just wanted to welcome you all to Analytics Plus TechCast Days. We have a great program for you today. So we're going to get ahead and jump into things. This is part of a series. I just want to make sure we thank our sponsor, UiPath, who has provided some of the funding for us, and you'll hear from them in a little bit. So you'll hear from them as one of our sessions. We're thrilled to have them presenting on this. So this is part of a program we're starting with Tuesday is on Analytics Plus. We're going to be going all over that. We'll go through the program in just a moment. Then tomorrow, you'll want to join us again for Graph Demo Day. And they're going to go through all sorts of, you can see a whole lineup of presenters talking about how to use Graph. And then finally, there's a machine learning day on Thursday. You're going to want to come back at the same time to learn on machine learning. You'll need to register separately for each one of those as you go through this. So today, this is just the order of what we're going to talk about. Adel will start off talking about OAC machine learning, AI features, and integration. Then I'm going to be joined by my brother, Tim. He's mostly talking about strategies and layouts for data visualization success. This is especially focusing on Oracle Analytics Cloud and how to do that, but the concepts are for all sorts of technologies. And then we're joined by KJ Fenton from UiPath. We'll talk about automating repetitive tasks in OAC with robotic process automation. And then wrapping up, then we have a break before and after each one of those. But then we'll have Tim German from Cubics talking about real-world lessons from Essbase 21C on-prem deployments. You can find out all that information at analyticsanddatasummit.org/techcastdays. So register for those and you can see more. Tomorrow, we'll have stuff on Graph Demo Day. I won't go through the entire lineup here, but you can see it didn't even fit on one page with them doing their stuff. Here's Graph Demo Day continued, what they have in there for all of their sessions. And then on Thursday, we have machine learning will take over and they'll go through their stuff for machine learning. So again, register for each of those presentations. Adel, what else do we have going on? Anything else?
No, one thing that is very important for us is to have new speakers and new technical content in our sessions. So remember that we do these TechCast Days every single quarter, but we also do this via weekly TechCast series. So if you have something that you want to share with us, some tip and tricks or some solution that you have worked with, please submit your abstracts by emailing to bwasummit@gmail.com.
So you'll notice we're using that now for submitting the abstracts. Go ahead and just email them to the address. That seems to be simpler than submitting them to a site in that. So we'd love to have you guys included in these. Also, we want to make sure that you all connect to us. These are all the social media platforms you're on. We will put those links in the chat area so you can click on them and go to our website at andouc.org. You will see it's also at analyticsanddatasummit.org. You can also join in our workspace. If you click on the link, here's the join andouc.slack. And that's both a desktop app. You can also run it if you don't want to have to install something on your PC. It's web-based. Introduce yourself to the community. This is where we form kind of the community of everybody getting together. And you can also direct message people for one-to-one conversations on that. Everybody can interact in that Slack workspace. And indeed, we'll be putting the presentations, I believe, up on that Slack workspace as we go through today. And just to give you a sense of some of the stuff that's in there, if you go into that Slack workspace, you can see here's an example of just a thread that's in there about enabling auto insights on data sets. There's chatter that goes back both technical as well as promoting these webcasts, other things going on. You can see Philippe here was talking about the roadmap coming up. We also have merchandise. You can get a color changing mug or water bottles, that type of thing, promoting your relationship with analytics and data Oracle user community. So we'd love to have you join at Analytics and Data Summit .org/shop. We also have, several URLs. We figure, hey, we're a resource to you all. So here's some useful URLs you may want to use to learn more about analytics for this. So we put that out there. And again, we'll try and put those throughout this morning on the channel. As well, information on specifically Oracle Analytics, some URLs to try and get that information. So with that,